Happy hunting.
Hunt me.
I am the hunted one.
I'm hunting most things.
That's Huntz. You can hunt. Long have you hunted me?
You're being hunted.
Top 10 curated Steam hunts for the 9th of September 2018. Let's get into the hunts for today. First one up is Zip Stitch. Zipstitch.us. When you can't stitch it, zip it. Zip it. I could have done with one of these when I cracked my head on a cupboard thing and it was just like a gash hanging there. They're a little bit like invisible stitches, but this is the only surgical quality wound closure device available without a prescription. Totally non-invasive and easy to use whenever you may need it. Kind of cool, right? Like, it's like a plaster, but with like, I don't know, some kind of membrane technology situation going on. Zip technology used in knee replacement surgery after zip technology. I mean, look at it. It's pulled it together beautifully. Super clever. The cutting edge of wound care. Intuitive zip closures allow you to close minor lacerations in seconds with no needles or puncturing of the skin. So it kind of grabs each side and just pulls it together. Genius. No wonder it's number one today. Next up is the stand-up Varibike. 3 full body workout styles for the road. I mean, we have an expression in the UK, a bit of a slang expression called looking like a bit of a plum. And I don't know if I can deal with the whole like doing this thing on the bike, but I do love the design of it. I think it's super innovative. This whole like step on thing, so you can kick it or you can use the like winders to actually propel you forward. I think that's just such a smart idea. Like for your upper body, stand-up paddling, sport rolling. I mean, it's a cool innovation. It's a cool little device. Would I use one? Absolutely, 100%. I'd probably look a little bit of a plum on it, but it's a cool little device. Next up is the Yeet Light Aura. It's funny how gaming and slang influences somebody jumping on that and like, oh, we should associate it with our product. The Yeet Light Aura, the best performance light strip. It's just a light strip. I don't think there's nothing new about this one. It says it's less than 30% price of the compatible product. Open API. I mean, maybe not. I think it's just going after a certain audience, gamers specifically. The Yee Light with the logo, thrown this together. Found a company who can like bang these out massively. Go on to Indiegogo, and they've already got $38,000 from 100 backers. That's kind of nice. That's a lot of money actually per backer for this. Shenzhen, obviously, Yee Light is some company that's registered in Shenzhen. They only need 10,000, which I'm guessing the actual lights are probably way less than that, maybe $5,000. So they've ended up with like a massive budget, and now they can take Yee Light and just keep on putting products that appeal to that particular audience. So they've got 100 people to outreach to as well every month. Pretty cool. Next up, toothpick.com. What a great URL. I wonder how much that was. Toothpick.com, the dental advice you need when you need it. Connects you with a dentist, allows you to get a report, a smile score, or learn more about dental health at Toothpick University. I love that trifecta they got there. Connect you with a dentist, allow you to get a report and smile score, or learn about dental health at the Toothpick University. It's like the trifecta of all the 3 things to keep you interested about dental care. Love it. Next up is Resort Board. Surf the Earth. Surf the Earth just about anywhere you want to go. Look at this thing. What is it? Where did it even come from? It's got like a little basket on the top, basket on the bottom. It looks like a beast of a thing with the wheels. It's got a big battery on it. Next evolution in personal transport. Perfect for getting around large resorts, residential communities, ski resorts, trailer parks, campgrounds, harbours and marinas. It looks fast. It looks fast, and it can carry 400 pounds of total carrying capacity. That's crazy. It weighs only 125 pounds, costs just 7 cents a charge for up to 18 miles. Like, I could zip to the shops and back with this bad boy. This woman is loving life on this thing right now. The future is now. After years of development, I love it. I want one. How much are these? I bet they're expensive. Speed up to 40 miles an hour. Battery system 50 volts. Charge time's pretty good, 2.2 hours. Alright, next up is Code on the Brink. Programming game series On the Brink is the first in a series of games designed to build the mental skills needed to fully grasp the concept of coding. I think this is great for everybody, not just kids. I think everybody could learn something from this. Each of the 40 On the Brink challenges contains a map of coloured squares. Each colour has pre-programmed moves for your robot to perform. Use your problem-solving skills to determine the moves that will successfully get your robot from start to finish. Very cool. Love that a lot. Next up is the ZEC00 in typical Japanese naming convention style. It's got the perfect name. Stunning design with hub-centered steering. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. Made with the finest Japanese craftsmanship. I always feel like they've got no budget for these things. Like they've just got unlimited amounts of money. It looks like Akira's bike. Maybe that's what they were going for. Thrilling electric max torque. Wow. That is some innovation right there. Look at it. It's a beast. All right, final three today. Next up is the widget Etherzar.com. So this is a widget that's powered by Stripe. So it uses conventional pay methods. You set up a contract name, which is your token, and then how much that supply is going to be, and the owner. And then I presume you can embed this somewhere on your website. Why don't we have things like this for iOS and Steam? The ability to send things embedded into pages. This needs a little bit more of a look into, because this could be a cool little widget deployment thing that people could get into programming for their websites, especially if you're trying to onboard people to Steam or trying to get paid in Steam by people already on the platform. I've done a few jobs on Steam where I've been paid directly in Steam, and it worked out flawlessly because there's no transaction fees and it happens in like 3.5 seconds. It's perfect. Last two today, the Leica X-U, created to defy the elements. So this is like a ruggerized Leica. If you know anything about Leica and Leica lenses, they're absolutely pin sharp, beautifully well made devices, and this thing looks like it was built for the apocalypse. Look at it. Perpetuates Leica's tradition in the combination of sophisticated design and simple, effective handling. Get that Fiverr copywriter. Get it. Loving that Leica though. That Leica life is going to cost you some money. Sell your kids, hide your wife, sell all your technology, buy Leica. That should be the new strapline. Finally then, cheapair.com, where flights around the world, and you can also pay in crypto. 3 million travelers enjoy reliability since 1989. It's very rare that you get sites that can say that these days. Mix and match fares. Research up to 100 more low fares options than others miss. Price drop, payback. Beautiful design site, and anything that saves me money, anything that allows me to pay with crypto as well, which I believe this does, I'm down for. That's it for me today. If this is the first time that you're coming across Steam Hunt, this is the website as of September 2018. All the hunts are on the right hand side. There's hundreds of them per day. That's why I do a top 10. On the left hand side, once you click through, is where you'll see the hunt. Click the white button, it'll take you through to the actual hunt URL. If you want to add your own, log in with Steam Connect with your Steam details. If you don't have a Steam account, signup.steamit.com. Fill out the form, title, subtitle, 1,000 characters of body text, put in some tags, click publish, goes onto the Steam blockchain on your account, but also goes onto the Steam Hunt website, where it will sit there for 24 hours and be upvoted and commented on. And if you're in the top kind of 100 people who've been verified, then you get a upvote from the bidbot every day, and that's worth it alone. But also there's a great community on Discord, so I heartily recommend you come and find us and hang out. That's it for me today. I'll catch up with you later. Bye.
Prepare the path of a steam.
Smell steam.
Stum, Nassi, was ist ein Stum, Nassi?